Hey, everybody. How's everybody doing? Who just caught me eating? Gracious. Hey, Vincy Lou Who, how are you? How does the new look? How does it look? Is it okay? Too bright? Too not? I need to bring us down some. Oh, no, not that way. How's that? Is that okay? I got my new desk set up. Privacy. No bathroom door behind me. Nobody walking in and out. How's it going? Are you guys getting those storms yet? Are you going to be getting them? Out there mowing the yard. Much I can do about that. Where's Nina? Yes. Sorry I was late getting on. Yeah, I heard it was supposed to be bad here tomorrow. I discovered when I got on here about 10 minutes ago that I can upload a picture now instead of my big green M. I can do that. Hey, Nina. Nina, I have supper. Vanilla frosting. Yeah. When I lived on my own, I chose not to get any kind of TV, like cable or satellite or anything like that. I thought, as long as I got Wi-Fi, I'm happy. I can read, I can watch movies, whatever I want. Let's try the blue light. I'm trying to decide which is better. Ooh, good, bad. Which is better? One. Wait a minute. That got kind of good there, didn't it? Is that good? Is that good? Alrighty, let's go ahead and get started. I don't know if Miss Shirley's going to be on here or not. Tonight we are reading the Danish Dance, Gabriella, the Danish Dance by Madison John. I think I forgot to put who it was by on there. That's all right. Okay, so it's a short story. Probably won't take me but about 30 minutes to read it, I'm guessing. So it should be pretty good. This one, Fancy. Ooh. Don't get too close. That looks horrid. I'm have chicken fat. No, that's not good. Okay, we'll try that. I don't know. It's a trial and error. Leaner asshat's out there working in his garden. He got the skid steer out today. Yeah. Daddy ass hat let him use it again. Hi, Surly. There she is. Alrighty. Here we go. All right. Gabriella, the Danish Dance. Gabriella Lovely. Loved love. Standing outside the movie theater, waiting on her girlfriends. She started, excuse me, y'all. I'm I'm in a straight back chair or a fold up chair. It is like killing my ass. Okay. Still sign of her, of them. No sign of them. She expected this from a date, not her friends. It was getting close for the movie to start, and she kept looking at her watch. Her cell phone rung. Hello? What? She gasped and headed to the concession stand, wondering if she had time to get popcorn. She would just miss the trailers and the dancing refreshments. As she got in line, she went into her purse to grab her wallet. If you buy my large popcorn, I'll be indebted to you. Gabby looked up puzzled. Oh, excuse me. I read that one wrong. Okay. Ready, Vincey? If you buy my large popcorn, I will be indebted to you. Gabby looked up puzzled. Excuse me? Beautiful hunk of a man standing over her with a big classic white grin. I was looking at my options up there on the menu, and I have to say, I don't really want to get a loan just to buy a large popcorn. Gabby laughed. All right, I will buy the popcorn if you get the drinks. Pepsi for me. Pepsi for me. He winked and pulled out cash from his pocket of his jacket. So, are you alone tonight? No, I'm supposed to meet some friends, but they decided to do something else tonight. Oh, all right. They finally made it up to the counter. May I have one large, scratch that, a jumbo popcorn? Rich lady, Gabby chuckled. She was handed the jumbo popcorn. I will have 2 large Pepsis, please. Gabby stared at him, looking at the flakes of amber in his eyes. He grabbed the drinks. Gabby and the handsome man started to walk to the theater. My name is Stephen. I figure since we are sharing a jumbo popcorn, we need to know each other's names. Yes, we do. My name is Gabriella. Pleased to meet you. So, Gabriella, or may I call you Gabby? Sure. So, Gabby? So, Gabby, are you a Whopper person? Yes. This is going to be a beautiful relationship. They both entered the theater as the movie started. Moments later, the theater let out. People poured into the lobby. Gabriella and Stephen walked out of the movie theater to the street. Stephen held the cab down and then opened the cab door, and motioned for Gabriella to get in. She obliged and got in. Gabriella, may I call you sometime? Maybe for a coffee or a dance? Stephen smiled. Gabby looked up at Stephen with her big brown eyes. Sure. Stephen reached in his pocket and grabbed one of his business cards and scribbled on it. Gabriella reached out for it, and Stephen bent down and kissed her hand. Chills ran up her arm, and she let out a giggle. She thought to herself, oh my God, I am a giggling schoolgirl. Stephen gave her the card, and she tucked it in her cleavage of what she had. The cab pulled away from the curb and down the street. The next morning, what am I going to do with you, bad kitty? She went to gather her clothes from last night to be sent out to be laundered. She came across Stephen's business card and decided to call him. She went to her room with Missy right behind her. She dialed the number that was scribbled on the card. It was just one ring on the other side, on the other end before it was picked up. Stephen Nichols here. May I help you? Gabby took a deep breath. Hello, is anyone there? Stephen asked. Hi, this is Gabby. Chuckles, or should I say giggles? Oh, for a moment there, did we get lost, or should I say giggles? Oh, I was taking a deep breath. Why did I just tell him she thought to herself. It's fine, Giggles. So I have a nickname now? Yes, you do. Stephen laughed and she giggled. Gabby, I would like to repay you for the short-term loan from last night. Oh, yeah, the popcorn. Okay. I was thinking about a cup of coffee and a dance. A dance? Yes, a dance. Let me give you the address. Gabriella jotted down the address. Got it? I have it. She jumped up, grabbed her purse and cell phone, and began to walk out of the door and caught a glimpse of what she was wearing. She was wearing a pair of denim jeans and a quaint pink blouse and a pair of her favorite pair of black heels from Nine West and a red jacket. Gabriella waved a cab down and got in and gave the driver the directions. She was getting nervous and anxious. She had just met this guy last night and now she was meeting him for a coffee and a dance. It has been an interesting 2 days for her. She finally arrived at the destination. She paid the cab driver and got out. When she turned around, and to her surprise, it was a luxury hotel, and she grew more nervous. She stepped through a pair of glass doors into a lavish lobby filled with businessmen and women dressed in expensive suits and hotel staff. Gabby felt out of place standing in her Nine West pumps as Jimmy Choo's and Manolas walked past. She pulled her little red jacket closed and walked up to the lobby's kiosk. A blonde woman was standing behind the counter. Hello, welcome to the Sadie Hotel. Hi, I'm here to see Stephen Nichols. Yes. Hi, you are expected. Please follow me. The blonde woman removed a key out of a drawer and placed it in her pocket of her Chanel suit and escorted Gabby to a red elevator all the way at the end of the hallway past a bank of elevators. When they arrived in front of the elevator, the doors opened and the two women got up. Sorry, somebody is texting me. Okay, there we go. The woman pulled out a key and inserted it in the panel keyhole and turned the panel light, and the panel lit up and numbers appeared. As the elevator started to move, the lady held on to the key. Once the number 20 appeared, the woman again turned the key and the elevator stopped and the doors opened to what seems to be a plush apartment. The blonde woman motioned for her to get off the elevator. As she exited, Stephen appeared in her sights. How are you? Stephen asked. I'm fine. You look nice. Thank you, Gabby answered. Stephen moved linen with silver cutlery appeared. She was floored at the sight. Stephen took her jacket and hung it on the back of the chair and pulled it out for her as she sat down. He then placed a white linen napkin on her lap and then pushed her chair in. He proceeded to take his chair and sat down. They both uncovered their plates and revealed a stunning arrangement of food that consisted of scrambled eggs, sausage, and wheat toast with real butter, and a small bowl of fruit on the plate. The cups were turned over and filled with hot, creamy coffee. I thought it was just a cup of coffee and a dance. The dance comes later, Stephen replied. I figured you will be a little hungry. Were you hungry? On the count, she had only a bowl of. I am, and thank you for the lavish meal. You're welcome, Giggles. Stephen smiled from across the table. They continued to eat their meals in silence, not an awkward silence, but a comforting one. When they were through, the plates and cups were removed. Stephen stood up from the table and said, "Shall we dance? Shall we dance?" He walked over to an antique stereophony and placed the needle down on the record, and a soft and serene sound popped out of the speakers. "Stephen, I meant to ask you, what is this place?" "This is my home, Gabby. I live here and I work here also. I'm the owner of this hotel and many others." Gabby walked over to Stephen. "May we dance?" He held his arms out and Gabby walked into his embrace. They began to sway to the music. Then Gabby looked up at him and shrieked a little. "You are the architect. Architect. For some reason, that one just went everywhere. Architect of the year and the unattainable bachelor." "Yes, that's me. Now you know I am not a deadbeat after all. I can repay my debt to you." She giggled. The music stopped and he walked with her back to the table. "Gabby, when will I see you again?" Gabby looked at him with her big brown eyes. Now that she knew who he was, "Love to see you again, Stephen. In fact, here is my number." Gabby grabbed her jacket and headed to the door. Stephen opened the door for her. "You know what, Giggles? This is going to be a beautiful relationship." "Yes, it will, Stephen Nichols." She waved goodbye. The end. Good job, Shirley. I'm so proud. That was good. What'd you guys think? That was good. Okay. And that was just a short story by Madison John. Just a little something she wanted me to read tonight, and I thought it was great. Okay. So tomorrow night we have I brought the list up today, Vincy. Tomorrow night we have J. Morgan Woodall. Whoop, whoop. His Paradise Hotel. This came out Valentine's Day, and I read it then. Oh my gosh. Get the toys ready. And then I can't even remember what. J.R. And I don't even know what the name of his is. The Nambian Offensive. It's his release date, Thursday. So, yay. Thursday is also the day of my surgery. So, hopefully, I'll be able to read Thursday night. I should be able to. I don't see any reason why I can't. So, yeah. Interesting. Okay. So, a little surprise for you guys. I will be doing another live read tonight at 9 o'clock. And I will post the group. It's for Serenity Rain. She's having a release party from 8 to 10. And I'm going to be doing her, I'm going to be reading the first chapter of her new book. It's the last book in the her Wolf series. I'm horrible. Can't remember anything. So, yeah. So come over and watch me at 9 o'clock, and we'll see what we can do. See if I can get this lighting a little bit better. I look kind of icky. I don't know. Turn it down a little bit. That's as low as it'll go. It goes, ooh. That's not too matter. There it is. Okay. Alrighty. Well, you guys have a good evening and happy reading.